What's up, everybody? Showstopper here. I just wanted to make a quick discussion video to talk about a topic that's been coming up a lot on the internet and during streams, and that is the discussion of the meta in Evil Dead. There's tons of players out here searching for the meta. Hey, what should I be running as demon? This is crazy. What do I need? Such a. Or survivors like yo. What team should we be running? What perks do our team need? And whatever. It's just basically the idea of we run this build, we run these perks, and we win because it's the meta, and this is what we should be doing, and this is what everyone else is doing. And it's a mindset that's come over, I think, largely from DVD. I mean, let's face reality. The player base of this game, it's a large overlap with the DVD community. And in DVD, the meta is ever present. You got every game you load in as killer. You have every survivor running, Dead Hard, D-Strike, Iron Will, Borrow Time, and the like. It's the same 6 perks constantly from survivors, and similar thing with killer where you have the same 4 or 5, you got the X amount of gen perks and whatever, Pop, Corrupt, Ruin, Undying, Scourge, Hook, Pain, Resonance, it's the same perks. And why does everyone run it? Because you need to run it in order to win, or you suck at the game, you just need something as a crutch, whatever. And it seems like that mindset is coming over to Evil Dead somewhat, because you have these players who's sitting here constantly searching for the meta. I'm here to tell you, listen to me, there is no meta. Stop looking for the meta. If you're looking for the meta, it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you in both terms of performance and fun factor with the game. And I'm here to discuss both. Okay, so first, let's discuss performance. Performance meaning wins and losses. So the idea of the meta is, again, hey, we're all going to run this build, we're going to run these perks, these survivors, and we're going to do this, have this placed out, and this is going to win for us. Okay, that might work in Dead by Daylight because, well, the game's an imbalanced mess, whereas this game is very well balanced. And I loaded this up to just visual aid people. Okay, so again, in Dead by Daylight, you can run that stuff because it's hard for the killer to overcome. I'm speaking directly to survivors because I think this is more of a survivor issue than a killer or demon issue. You can run these strong perks because it's just hard for the killers to overcome just by the nature of the game being an imbalanced mess. However, over here on Evil Dead, as I just mentioned a minute ago, I think the game is very well balanced. And because of that balance, if you're running the same build, the same whatever, the killer has the resources to counter it. You can't run something that, hey, we run this, there's nothing the killer can do. An example I'll give you is the stun meta that's going on. For some reason, everybody and their moms, every survivor team coming in has this crazy idea of, yo, we're going to have this stun meta, we're going to stun the killer, we're going to stun all the zombies, and we're going to win. No, you're going to lose. You're going to get your ass kicked, actually. But, Joe, we do it and we win. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a lot of boosted PC killers out here. So you might get a couple wins. But the second you go against a competent console killer, you're going to get smashed. An example I'll give you is from my games. So I've been playing, I play all 3 demons. Still undefeated with Necromancer, by the way. Puppeteer I play a lot. But I have this fascination, how do I say it? I'm like enamored with Warlord. I absolutely love Warlord and Henrietta. And we literally on stream laugh at these teams constantly coming in. Oh, with the stun meta, and they're just constantly getting destroyed. Why? Because I know what you're going to do. Everybody's been doing it nonstop. You see that player level? 111. I have over 200 hours on this game. I've seen that constantly. And we just constantly destroy it. Now, Henrietta, in the past 7 days, I've lost 3 games with Henrietta. I'm not saying that as a brag, although it is a brag. And when I say 7 days, 7 days of my stream time, that's not, a 5-hour stream. I go deep. I'm talking, we have 15-hour streams, 30-hour streams, whatever. And I've lost 3 games with Henrietta. With Warlord and Henrietta. Those 3 games have one thing in common. No meta. The teams that came in literally during the game had me scratching my head. What are they doing? Like, oh shit, what, huh? And I'm trying to counter what they're doing because they're bringing something different out the box that I have not seen before, and I failed to counter it, and they played well and they won, which is a constant thing with this game. The better side wins. There's no crying, oh, this is OP, this is broken. If the demon plays better, the demon wins. If the survivors play better, the survivors win. But back to the example I was giving. Those three teams came in with a plan, a strategy. They employed tactics and a creative team comp, and I was not able to overcome it in the time span of the game. Now, let's say the same thing any of those three teams were doing, every team after did the same thing. It's only a matter of time till I adapt and I beat them and they just no longer win. It's the same thing with the stun meta that's going on. People are just constantly coming in. So there's two metas that I've been seeing a lot. The stunners and the runners, as we call it on stream. Stunners and runners. Whereas the people who do stunners, I'm not going to get into the runners thing. But the theme is this. We see it enough, we know how to counter it, and we beat it. So looking for that meta or trying to enact one meta is going to be counterproductive because you're just going to get smashed. When you look at the survivors, you have what, 3, 6, 10, you have 13 different survivors with different play styles, different things that they bring to the table. If you want success in this game, mix it up. Come together with a creative team comp, with trying something new, employing tactics, when to split up, how to split up, what point you're hitting, when you're, whatever. I'm not going to tell you how to beat us. At the end of the day, I'm a demon main. I'm not going to give you all my secrets and all my weaknesses. Fuck out of here. You're going to have to use your brain. But I'm just saying, you need to mix it up. You don't look for some stale formula that's going to do it for you, because that's just not here. Demon players, same thing. Mix it up. Come up with something different. Which brings me to the second point I wanted to talk about, which is fun factor. Like I said, I have over 200 hours on the game. I'm at player level 111. This guy keeps inviting me to this party. That's like the 4th invite I've gotten since I started this video from this dude. I'm going to join afterwards, and he better have some gas. Anyway, what I was saying, oh yeah, fun factor. People, I'm at level 111, over 200 hours, and the game feels fresh to me. You know why? Because I mix it up. I don't bring in the same build every game. Like, I'm on Puppeteer right now. Anyone on stream knows I have like 5 different builds I've created with Puppeteer, each with a different playstyle, a different approach, which keeps the games fresh and lively. On Survivor side, like I mentioned, you got a ton of survivors. Instead of just running one survivor all the time, like a boosted Kelly running around throwing the game for their team, mix it up. Play Henry, the strongest survivor in the game, in my opinion. Ed, central survivor. You got 3 different. Long story short, mix it up. Keep it fresh. Stop looking for a meta. If you're getting burnt out from the game, it's because you're doing the same thing. This is not Dead by Daylight. The game gives you it gives you the resources to mix it up and try different things and still be successful. That's why I pulled this guy over here. Look, I can do this. Oh, okay, misclick. I can come over here, I can L2, and I can respec for free. The game lets you respec for free for a reason, so you can experiment and try different things. I know, Dead by Daylight, you run the same killer with the same play style, with the same perk build. Yeah. Long story short, to end this video, this is not Dead by Daylight. You're no longer playing checkers, you're playing chess. You got to mix it up. There is no meta. Stop looking for a meta. Stop running the same thing every game. This is an awesome game with the potential, the creativity potential is just through the roof, and it's amazing. We're gonna end this video. Hey, if you like this video, if you like this discussion, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on if you want more Evil Dead content. Also, feel free to stop by one of my live streams. I stream here on YouTube every day. We have a blast playing both Demon and Survivor side. If you're having trouble coming up with some of those tactics and strategies, stop by. Maybe we can come up with some stuff together. All right. See you guys later. Show out. Peace.